And stepping in for Boston, Jose Siri.
For Boston, the center fielder, Jose
The pitch.
Siri.
They say it went.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-2 now. Urias. Over to first. One up, one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis up next for the Red Sox. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. And now the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Bottom of the first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The left fielder.
The line of the pitch.
McCutchen.
That's in there. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one ripped. Dives. What a play. Here's Lane
Batting
Thomas.
second, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Harold Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he deals. That one drifts inside.
1 and 2.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. How? Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ground ball up the middle. Close play, but in there. Isaac Paredes now. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here is C.J. Cron. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Relay throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And now Patrick Wisdom. Misses outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And strike 2. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Two on, 1 out. And just misses with that one. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jake Rogers swings through it for strike 1. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In there. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Paredes at second. Wisdom on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2 on the way. Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Noelvi Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. On the ground, could be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And downstairs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. Houck back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got it by him for the K. Here's Royce Lewis.
Coming down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Giancarlo Stanton. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nate Eaton. And a pitch. That's inside. Clips the corner, and a count 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Cron. out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
McCutchen in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Yeah, there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. The flip, and that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Thomas hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. C.J. Cron up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the fourth, and to the plate for Kansas City, Will Smith. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one in the air right field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Turner climbs in on that right side. First offering misses the mark. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike on the outside edge. In the air out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could...
That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Garrett Whitlock.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
On the ground to the left. That's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edmundo Sosa steps in for the Royals. That to right. Robert on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is... And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch. Misses off the plate. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. Off the plate inside. And now 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks it down.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And next for the Red Sox, Jose Siri.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 65, Dylan Coleman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. Slice down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Wisdom to second. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Thomas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Ripped to short. Lewis throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Royce Lewis. Coleman back to work. Marte to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Luis Robert now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Whitlock, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Fair ball!
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the air, left field. Gallo pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Turner now. The pitcher on here, John Schreiber.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Smith at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Robert makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right side. Robert hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Urias whips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jake Rogers. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
0-1. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 32.
Here's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls. Going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Comes a 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Lewis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And misses inside. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. 2 outs, bases are full. Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 4-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. And welcome back. And here is Noelvi Marte. The pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. 2-2. That one out to right. Robert makes the play, and there's 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the Royals batting order turns over, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that is Welcome back. We go to the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Bounced up the middle. Sosa tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Robert.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. That one missed. That misses the zone. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Urias sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. The batter now will be Will Smith. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And fouled off. That's in there. And it's 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Kenley Jansen on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And stepping in for Boston, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron. Your attention, please.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Anderson measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve. Oh, gets dirty to first. Cron retired. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Eaton going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Thomas settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the. Back here at the ballpark, here's Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves.
And a big swing and a miss.
Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So up next, Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. So now 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Edmundo Sosa steps in for the Royals. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike one. That clips the corner. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Number 17.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Josh Winkowski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one fouled off. One now. Swung on, belted. Back there. It's out of here. That's what the fans came to see. And the Royals walk it off 5-4.